Hello, everybody. So, I did not post on Tuesday. My bad. I got distracted and I couldn't. And I will not be posting it all next week, so I'll have a video come out this morning and then probably tonight or something. Like, I'll have two come out today. Because again, I'm not posting tomorrow because I'm going to be at, not tomorrow, I'm not posting next week because I'm going to be out of town. Yeah, so I am simply going to be talking about how to deal with hate comments or rudeness or whatever, like that, those kind of things. Before we get into the video, if you had a crystal ball, what would you look into the future to see? Here's the card. Personally, I would kind of want to see where my family ends up in the future, like not like now, but like a few generations from now. I would want to see that. I would be curious on what like happened at that point. So now, obviously, I'm just recording my camera here. I normally I record on like Streamlabs, but I didn't feel like it, so it's just blank camera. Um, well, first I was thinking like, I'm getting distracted. My bad. So there's a lot of ways that people deal with hate comments. Now there's could be 1,000 reasons what makes them happen, or rude comments, or whatever. Like a lot of YouTubers have to deal with people commenting hateful stuff or just being rude, and a lot of people generally have to deal with bullies picking on them. Like this is a very common thing, and I wanted to just talk about it today. The thing that inspired me to talk about this was someone posted a comment on previous videos. I deleted it, but it was just being rude. You know, this is the worst video I've ever seen. Never disliked video stuff after whatever it was. And at the time of knowing, I was like, oh crap. But then I deleted it, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't have deleted it because of that. I should have deleted it because I'm like, well, I don't give a crap. Like, if you don't enjoy my video, you don't have to comment. But people do that just to be rude. Like, they don't. That's the thing. And a lot of times, people do that out of insecurities in themselves. Um, Not that it was like specifically that comment, but I mean, like, a lot of times people are rude because of their own insecurities, or pick on you because of their own insecurities. So now you know, hey, future, someone tries picking on the future, just pull the insecurity card. No, a lot of people have to deal with this kind of stuff. Um, I mean, I didn't have to deal with anyone. Like I dealt with my family or whatever. Like I think like pretty much everybody did at some point, especially if they had siblings, older siblings. Sometimes younger too, but it's usually older siblings. Or sometimes if you're the nerdy kid in school or stuff like that, like you're gonna get picked on, and I think that's a fair thing. Not fair that you should get picked on, but like you know, it sucks that it happens. But how do you deal with it? Well, for starters, you have to think about the insecurities. Like this is just their insecurities and they're pushing on you probably. Like you have to get into that mindset to be like, okay, they're not meaning this to me. They're probably just insecure about whatever, or they have their own issues going on, and they're using me as target because they see me as weak. Don't get like mad or anything because that's what they want. They want their reaction. Just could be like, okay, whatever you want to think or whatever, just try to brush it past. Try to ignore it. Try to just let it flow. That's the thing. Is you don't want it. If the moment you kind of push into it is the moment that you fall victim to it, and that means it will happen again. But if you don't care, it's like okay, and you try to you show them that like yeah, I don't really care. You can think what you want. I know what's right, and you don't. Like whatever. Like if someone's picking on you, you should just simply be like, I mean, that's your opinion. It's wrong. But that's your opinion. You just want to think like, hey, whatever they're telling me isn't true. They don't know me, right? They don't know me the way I know myself. And that's what you want to think. To think, okay. Or if you do something, someone make fun of you for doing that thing, be like, okay, well, I enjoy it. Like some adults and some friends I know like to watch like younger cartoons, stuff like that, and especially I mean, there's definitely ones I'm like, oh yeah, watch that right now, SpongeBob, let's go. I mean, like there's people who watch that stuff, and there's people who would make fun of that for watching the cartoons. But then I'm like, okay, why are you making fun of that? I enjoy it. Isn't that what matters? Okay, like especially some, for example, by the way, some of those cartoons get very matured. Not like oh yeah, everyone's not cussing, but like immature like ideas and storylines stuff like that, and that's usually people enjoy. Sometimes people enjoy cartoons that are just simple kid cartoons, and they love them, and honestly, slay. Like like SpongeBob is like a pretty simple cartoon except the movies. The movies are great, but it's like you you can't tell me you don't enjoy SpongeBob. Like I know someone who watches Bluey, but honestly, slay. Bluey. I mean, even it's, again, it's one of those like, oh, this is a very kid show, but it just doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. And generally, Bluey is like the most watched kid show in the world right now. For the record, so I don't want to make fun of anybody for watching that show because so many people do. And like, and the idea is it does cover on some pretty important topics that kids need to cover, to think of too. Like genuinely, it does. Um, but just stuff like that. Like people like from doing something. Like if you go to Comic Con, people shouldn't be making fun of you. Like if you're harassing someone, that's when it's like okay, I'm gonna make fun of you now. Like don't harass people about stuff you do, but like just do it. Just do it. Have fun with it. You know. Yeah, at Comic Con, some people would make fun of people for going to Comic Con. That's the thing. But I'm the type of person that'd be like, oh, that looks awesome. I love that costume, bro. Yo, you Darth Vader, that's sick. And I'm just like, oh, cool. It's like people get really into character. That's something they enjoy, and that's what matters. It doesn't matter what like other people think you do. I think that's the message. And I just wanted to make the video. I already said why, but like, there's also a thing that sometimes some people need to like, some people deal with bullying, and have to go through that their whole lives, and it generally turns out to travesty. Travesty? Is that the word? Really bad. It turned really bad, and that's the thing. It doesn't always turn out good. It rarely does, honestly. That's it. That's my message for you all. Short video, but again, I'm gonna post it later. Probably just a review video then. I don't know. I want to see. I want to see if I can post more than 2 videos today. Let's see what I can do. No, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay, cool. That's perfect. I gotta go watch the dog. So like, subscribe, turn on those notifications because I really post, and now you find me enjoyable. So, that being said, see ya, pals.